Hello and welcome to the sixth video. Yes. I think, it is very clear that this is going to be an attritional war. Yes, a very attritional war. Well, yeah, this has gone from being a simple affair to being a more complex one. I will be probably having difficulties just conquering territory. Because, well, at this point, it's more of a waiting game than anything. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, infantry division, attack 10 plus, recon bonus while entrenched. I think the attack will be worth it. Oh, and it's the exact army which I need to have a high attack. Okay, yep. This person will be getting Mountaineer one day because I think I'm gonna assign him Field Command. I'm gonna be assigning Field Command to him for the conquest of Colorado, which, happens to have a lot of mountains. Part of me is very concerned that there's a lot of mountains. Because mountains happen to be some of the hardest things to deal with in this game. Other than desert and, well, this. Oh wait, no, that's mountains. No, what I'm referring to is not so much hills as, well, marsh is also quite difficult, but generally what I'm referring to is the very ice-cold, freezing pain of fjords, and basically just, in fact, I'm not even referring to that really. I'm referring to, well, what is basically a freezing Iceland. Okay, infiltration bombing. I seem to be out-attritioning them here in the basin, which is good. In fact, I am gutting their logistics into oblivion. Damn. 10, 23, 18? They are getting gutted. The moment my army is ready, I'm gonna gut them hard. But I need this airbase. I need to take this airbase outside I need to take this airbase outside Salt Lake City. I need to take this airbase and conquer it. But I mean, I am blasting their logistics. Time to switch from this to this. Let's see how much I can get out of there. As long as Colorado doesn't preemptively ally with these lot, I should be fine. If they do, I am screwed. Granted. Okay, what to get? Well, bike battalions are just not going to be a thing that I'm getting personally. But perhaps strategic bombers would be good. Along with, what else could I use? Yeah, it's kind of completed the tree, so really there isn't much for me to obtain. Other than improving these, company types. Maintenance, oh, I need to improve the logistics one. The signal company is okay, but I don't feel like I quite need it. Like, at least for now, I won't need it, if I ever need one. I mean, it increases my initiative, which is great. So maybe I do need that slightly, but God, that is... I don't know why apparently they can't just take initiative, but okay. Well, anyway, time to start a campaign I think should be very painful. Let's see, into war. Okay, I need to build up a reserve first of them, which is slightly going to be a problem. Might as well. But, yes, so I've been kind of keeping up to date with, the game, so I am aware of things soon that'll be added, and I think it's cool because this is exactly what it's cool for. Okay, a skirmish. They've kind of firmed their front lines. Okay, so this is the capital hub. If I can get this one going. Okay, so he's established somewhat a frontline one. I can halt here for a bit, but I just need to be able to push to Salt Lake City. Which means I have to absolutely invest in the infrastructure in the south of Utah. Wow, I've lost very few men. That is kind of impressive. Idaho has lost 100. Wow. Well, interesting. But Utah is definitely defiant. And fortunately, I tend to be very, very, very initiative focused. While I have my divisions here, perhaps it is time to do... Okay, so... Initiative 20 plus. Yes. Logistics company. Yes. Okay, that seems to be about it. Oh well. Good enough. While I'm waiting, I've got plenty of... like, you know... soldiers here. I've got plenty of, you know, like... troops that might as well do something while they're waiting. Yes. A slow attritional affair. Okay. Okay, he's got many variants. I'm just gonna have to keep improving my army. Okay. They've stopped supplying the area. And I seem to be slowly chipping away at their power. Wow. And 4.8, yes. Back at it, boys. Get 'em. I mean, they're only destroying my close air support. They're not destroying my fighters. 3.5, 3.2. Eventually, this will catch up with them, the fact that they aren't destroying my fighters as much. Because I'm out attritioning a lot. Oh, and I just got 15. 14.18, 11. Oh, the amount of trains I am destroying behind their lines is actually great. I am slowly wearing them down, and even their air force is getting worn down. They lost 3 planes. That's not a small amount in a day. Well, it's actually quite, because air campaigns are monthly, meaning that it depends on how much we evenly lose over a month. At least that's usually how they calculate the casualties for an air campaign. The amount of casualties in a month. Basically, so... Oh, it's pretty... Though, yeah, we are even, but I've got higher agility. And they're back into the 600 range. 5, 12, 15. What is this? Oh, another 2 down. Yeah, they're getting slowly shredded. Oh, they seem to have a lot of Mark IIs. of Fighter 3, which would mean that they've actually got a large amount of those, and they're actually starting to produce much more modern planes. Let's see, what else can I give them? Or rather, give my bombers. Yeah, I'm gonna do... You see, I've got a plan for using tactical bombers. Because, well, this is great. They're also not doing too much in the way of significant work. Ooh, they have caught up. Okay, they're starting to actually hit me a bit. One of them. 300. Though, saying that, they've only got 2 in that one day, and I've only got 100 planes across the entire sky. And they have 600. You'd think they'd be able to concentrate at least 100 more than I can, given my circumstances in production. So really, this is just astounding. The more even we get, I have a feeling, the more unlikely it is that they'll just survive. Though these divisions can provide for good battle, if needed. Yeah. Okay. I may need to consider, though, that... how do I improve the supply here? I think what I'm gonna do... after I've gotten the rails and the infrastructure down, is I'm gonna improve it. And improve it quite well. I need level 5 rails to really fight this. Okay, a 1-to-1 ratio on a daily, that's not bad. In fact, I actually prefer that. Okay, 1-to-1. The difference is that by having less planes, I actually can replace my losses quicker. Because I've got more reserves being built regularly like, I'm producing 381 a week. 3.81 a week, so, you know. They're not exactly making it hard for me. And I am dealing damage to them whenever I can. Logistically, at least. And even here I'm dealing damage to them. They're just not doing anything to stop me. I think they've kind of just given in. Okay, I've lost 1 close air support. It's not as scary as it would be if I had a weak war industry. Which is why I decided to wait till I could get my fighter production and close air support production up. This is why you wait for your war industry to be better. Because now I can sustain those losses. I've got 336 close air support planes in reserve. So unless they can somehow destroy 100 planes in a day, they're not exactly going to be dealing as much damage to me. They'll require tens of thousands of planes from their side, which is not a small number to deal with. It is in fact a rather difficult number to deal with. Okay, they must be having a lot of accidents on their side. I mean, they are replacing the planes, So our war industries are working to each other. Their war industry is definitely still functioning. But that's for now. Because I have a plan. I just need to find out where to send this. Yes, here. Out here. Yes. I do not want to go anywhere near any possible dangerous areas of the front. Okay, good. I've got my jet tactical industry ready. Which is way more important than I'm pretty sure a good chunk of you probably would realize. It depends on your knowledge, really. But all I'll say is that the reason why these are the most important thing and why I need these is because their war industry is the only thing that's sustaining their air force for the moment. And that's saying something when I'm tearing them down right now. I am destroying their war industry at this very moment. Quite badly, too. Quite badly. Let's see. Ooh. I mean, they are getting fresh injections of planes, but it just won't save them in the long run. Yeah, 17, 13, 14. Okay. There we go. Okay. I mean, I'm still hitting them. That's the great thing. Like, their supply is getting delayed quite significantly, and if I add more close air support, slowly but surely, I will chip away at them. They are just not in any condition to start biting at me. Ah, an engineer company. I mean, look at that. 2 for 1. In a day. But yeah, the reason, if you're wondering why I'm not doing anything, it's because my supplies are almost dead. If I push any further, I'll probably drain my army and then get pushed. Currently, my supply situation is really bad in some ways. So let's see, what can I do? Eventually, I'd say by 1953, I should be able to perhaps begin offensives again. I'll be able to begin an offensive again by around about 1953. But, who knows? Yeah, they're only contesting me here, which makes sense, but... Wait, what's that? Ooh. What do we have here? Ah, March has begun. Okay. This is what I mean by monthly. When I say monthly, they do it by the months. The 12 months of the year are basically how you tally the statistics for how many you lost. Clear. Ooh. Oh. Yep, that is painful. Looks like they're trying their own offensives well. They are trying to move into Idaho, which I don't think will work for quite a bit. Okay, they got me off. But they only got one. anti-air guns. 939 active fighters. 100 from me, 400 from the Republic of California, 270 from Nevada, okay, but 276 from the Republic of Oregon. Then currently active support planes are just 100 from me. My logistics planes are the only support planes in the region. And currently active bombers, there are none, but there will be some in probably a year or two. Oh, they're starting to defend. They're gonna have to compete. Okay, what have we got? Fighter 2, Fighter 3 Mark 1, Fighter 3 Mark 2. Ooh, yep, my Air Force is definitely not lighting up on them. And it's definitely slightly in my favor. They are definitely not having a good day. This is like the bleak days of, like, I don't know, the 1940s or something. Except in the 50s. Yes, I finally have got strategic bombers completely researched. Now, time to get jet strategic bombers. 129. It'll take me a good few years to get a good stockpile. I need at least 200 to actually be able to do anything. Okay, 380. I mean, they destroy one of my close air support, but they just don't destroy anything else. And I am just slowly wearing them down. Their Air Force numbers are actually pretty bad. They started at, like, I don't know, something like, what was it, 700? 1,000, I'm pretty sure? That's something like 700, 1,000? And now they're down to 300. My Air Force is probably one of the best Air Forces ever. You know, I think I have a plan on what I'm going to research, or rather produce now. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to get jet fighters. Okay, so... Ooh. Yeah, I need to get this going. It's time I started getting the upper hand when it comes to the Air Force. I need to significantly get, like... Fighters are great if you just need them, if you want numbers, which is currently what I need, really. Which is why it's got propeller planes still. I mean, look at that, it's taking them quite a while to tear my reserves down. You know, maybe, since they don't seem to be hitting much, I think it might be time to focus on something different. Like, making sure that any advance that they attempt in this area is met with hundreds of bombs from the sky. Okay, I have an idea. And it's gonna be used for the jet fighter. Okay, reliability plus range. $72. Okay, let's see. How many will I get? Okay, so that'll take 295 to do. Well, I can at least make their lives as miserable as possible on the ground. Because I need to make sure that any attempts at doing an attack are met with ferocious amounts of resistance. Wait, what the? Ooh. Huh. Okay. Huh. $35 can carry 31. Okay, so Okay, with the signal company, I'm pretty sure my men should actually take initiative, which is kind of what I want from them. Okay, now we're nearly even. Because that total is nearly enough for me to probably win. I mean, that's only 238, so yeah, we're pretty even in that case. Let's see, what? Ooh, well, what have we got? 3 jet fighters. Okay, 146 of those. Very soon, I will have the equivalent of the British Vampire jet. Oh, like, I mean, basically I'm getting, like, early jets with this, so this should be good. Okay, it's got 220 kilometers of range, air attack, air defense. That was good, but the agility is golden. And I see. Intriguing. Perhaps... Okay. I think I know what I'm using them for. I'll let them think that they have the advantage for now. They can think that. Ooh, they are starting to tear. Okay, maybe it's time I do it. I won't worry about improving my jets just yet in that case. Let's go for this. 20 plus. Okay, this should do it. Okay then, this is why I wanted that retention. I will get a slowdown, but they're starting to actually have somewhat an effect. Unfortunately, I think these lot... However good they may be, they're not invulnerably good, I imagine. Okay, yep, I'm slowly starting to get more modernized planes. This should do it. I've got 2 of the fighter ones and 98 of my original fighter type. Ooh. Ooh, well, that's interesting. Okay. They have got 1,000. Yes, 11. Okay, so it's got 11 moving in. I'm about to soon make fighting for them a lot more complicated if they're not quick enough. Okay, we're nearly even in total amounts of planes. 155? Yeah. Okay, it looks like I'm starting to have an effect. I think it's time I switch back to logistics striking. What? Okay. There we go. Let's see how much damage I can do to them. Because now they have to protect a lot. Because before, it was basically just a stalemate. But now, they are getting out attritioned. Badly. And my squadrons are getting more improved planes by the weeks. They have a few weeks before I fully complete the transition from the previous model to the next model of plane that I've got being built. So we'll see. Okay, one down. How many models have they got at this point, I wonder? I honestly am kind of curious. They don't have one consistent model just yet, it seems. They're insane with their model numbers, aren't they? They are. I swear it's insane how often they have different models. Okay, we're finally dealing with Utah. I mean, look at that. I've got green sky. They're not going to be able to hold anymore. I can just have them be escorted. And at this point, perhaps it is time. Perhaps it is... Ooh, I'm not far away at this point, actually, though. I am nearly ready. Very nearly ready, actually. Okay, one. But I got two, technically. And I think I know what I've got an objective for. The next moment I'm able to do it. I need to try and either pierce through to Salt Lake City or pierce through to Dutch John County. Or through like Dutch John. Through like the very edges of the area. Yeah. Ah, yes. Slowly attritioned to death. Are you telling me they're losing to my close air support now? Okay, they've lost it all the way down to 123. 123. You know what? Maybe it's time I put them in a better area to actually engage. Let's see if that'll help. Okay, what about you lot? Maybe it's time I improve my close air support, actually. Okay, so how much? 100. Okay, so reliability, and then what about this? 15.5, 0 point plus 5, 1 plus 6, reliability. I might have to wait a little bit, actually. Because if I want to get a good close air support design, then it's going to take a bit of work. Did they finally get above 0.9 in percentage? Okay, yeah, the Mark 1 is starting to get on the line. Yeah, and I'm immediately noticing an effect. They're not really able to engage me as easily anymore. Which is great. Makes my life easier. But, I am gonna add, let's say an extra 100 to this. Okay, come on then. I am gonna send my men here so that they can actually... I'm sending my Air Force here. For the reason that I need them to be in range. Okay, yep, they're different. They're definitely in range now. There's no way they won't be able to hit the supply lines. Okay, now I outnumber them by 6 planes. That's a little more than a squadron, if I'm not mistaken. So they're not doing exactly great. And maybe I can finally move you forward just a little. Let's see. Yep. How are they still getting 0.3? Are they even going far in? The least they could do is strike here. Even just striking at Salt Lake City would be lovely. Have I devastated their supplies that badly? Darn. Their supplies are actually pretty dead. Hmm. Yep. I have obtained air superiority. This is good. This is good. Now the better question is, well, yeah, the amount they're bombing, though, is not very good. But, I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. However, this region's supply is dead. God, the lag is just atrocious. Yes. Okay, 87. They're losing. They're losing very slowly. In fact, now I think it's the time. Okay, very soon. Very, very, very soon. Very soon, are they gonna be dead? 181. They're getting 2.32 a week. So probably by next year. At least by next year, I should have my tactical bombers ready to bomb things. And in this case, I want them to blow up their civilian industry. Because I want to make sure they're going to have a painful time trying to repair anything. If I'm already making their lives a nightmare, basically, why not just make it just that little bit worse? You're only hitting them here. Interesting.